Latest now on a deadly crash we first brought you on Wavy News 10 midday from Suffolk. A mother and daughter were killed. Another person was seriously hurt after the cars collided on Whaleyville Boulevard. It happened around 8 this morning and closed the roadway for several hours. 10 on your side's Deanna LeBlanc has more from witnesses who saw the horrible scene. Deanna?
Yeah, Nicole, that's right. We spoke with the man who lives in that White House over there. The crash happened basically right inside his house. He tells us that he ran to help the man who was behind the wheel of the minivan. We now know that man was the at-fault driver, and a Suffolk City spokesperson tells us that charges tonight are pending against that driver. Now, here's what we know about what happened. Around 8 o'clock this morning, the minivan collided with a PT Cruiser here on Whaleyville Boulevard, just a few miles from the North Carolina border. Now, in that PT Cruiser was a mother and a daughter. 60-year-old Teresa Brooks Brown was behind the wheel. She and her 84-year-old mother, Bernice Ping Brooks, both died at the scene. They were from Coleraine, North Carolina. Now, we also know that the man behind that minivan was injured in the crash and was taken to the hospital. The man inside the White House I spoke with says he rushed out to help, saw that male driver was alive but injured, and prayed with him until help arrived.
Well, you could tell that the cars did not hit solidly dead on, but it was so crushed in that you could tell it was a bad accident. And I called 911 immediately.
Now, we don't know much about the driver yet who was behind the wheel of that minivan. His name has not been released. We also don't know what kind of charges are pending or what the condition of his injuries are. We did ask Suffolk City spokesperson for that information, but she said that's all not being released pending a very thorough investigation. As soon as we get more information, we'll let you know. Live in Whaleyville area of Suffolk tonight, I'm Deanna LeBlanc.